Live show in 7 minutes. I am doing it 100% completely off the cuff. Have absolutely no idea what I'm about to do, but I am sure once some of the guys come in, I will get an idea. I think that we will be doing a mock draft here in a little bit, talking some football. Any questions you have, you could always just message me in the chat on the side. Um, I am I am live. This is great. So I am going to take not be on the mic for just a couple minutes. Try to get some people in here, and then I will try to start at 6 o'clock. So a couple minutes from now. About the time I really wish I had some cool music or something. All right, I do not know if this is completely working right now or not. Let's see. It says that I am live. Hmm. Alrighty, if you're in there, write something in the chat. Let me know you're there. Let's go. Come on now. All right, it's 6 o'clock, so I guess I'm gonna start talking a little bit. So, welcome back, everybody. This is the first live that we are going to do. I'm sorry for those of you who waited through that 6-minute stretch of me not talking. Hopefully there isn't a lot of that, but I'm trying to get people in here right now. Just messaging them on Twitter. Got a lot of regulars that are normally in my Twitch. We're trying this for the first time, especially since we're trying to get to 100 subscribers. I guess I could turn on my monitor now. Oh, that's not it. There we go. Ooh. So, like the screen says, we are four subs away. We got 3 people watching right now. Hopefully they subscribed. If they haven't subscribed already, you know what to do. Just click the little red button down below. My name is The Bum. You've seen me in my other videos. Hopefully you've subscribed to me. I may look a little tired today, but that's because I am. Too much drafting. Man, my eye is red. Oh, yeah, I had something go on with my eye earlier today. That's rough. So, anyways, we're going to be talking some football. I hopefully will be able to go over some rankings. We might even mix in a mock or two, especially if any of you have any suggestions about where I should, draft from. That would truly be appreciated. I'm just trying to find my regulars right now, so maybe they could come out and hang out with me in the chat room. So far, not good. But yeah. So, alright. So, anyways, guys, hopefully you guys all saw my last video. It was on Adrian Peterson. Basically just said what I would normally say about Adrian Peterson. He's a beast, and you should be drafting him. Basically, for me, and I'll just recap a little bit about what I said. Adrian Peterson is my number 5 through 10 pick if I'm picking a 10-man league, especially if Antonio Brown is taken and Julio's taken. And David Johnson. Some of you thought that I was trying to say, take him over David Johnson, and that's not the case. David Johnson is the number 1 running back in the draft this year. For me, at least. I know some of you like Gurley, some of you like Elliott. I don't agree with the Elliott one. You could make more of a case for Gurley, I guess. But we'll have to see how that offense looks. But for me, when I get in the second half of the first round, I'm usually picking Adrian Peterson. He is always consistent. Every year that he's in, I think he's been in the league for 9 years now, and there's only been 2 years when he was under 1,000 yards. But those 2 years, he either played 1 game or like 11 games or something. So those were not full games. I think the year that he played 11 games, he had like 900 yards. It still was putting up pretty good numbers from what it looked like. So, people like to say that he's getting older. I don't really necessarily agree with that right now because he's never really shown me a reason to think that, age is getting to him. But you never know with age. It kind of creeps up on you, and it always does win. That's true. It always wins, unless you're like Herschel Walker and just kicking the ass of age. But, AP's a beast. He's my number 2 running back, for me at least. It's not really close, but for me, I feel like I'm not drafting any wide receiver before AP, especially. Hey, what's up, man? But I'm also not I'm just not taking those other two in the first round. I've taken Lamar Miller in the first round. The other two were gone, and I kind of liked the way my draft was. I was also picking number 10, so it could have been first or second round. It didn't really matter, but oh, hey, Billy, what up? Thank you for joining, man. We're gonna get some stuff going. We're gonna get some mocks and all that going today. But so to finish my thought, yeah, I'm really into drafting AP this year. I'm happy about it. I was able to even get a crazy deal with somebody. Somebody missed their second pick overall, and the computer drafted David Johnson for them. But he, I don't know how good at fantasy football he is, but he basically was like, I think AP is better than David Johnson. So for me, after the draft, especially the rankings go out the door, and I was like, okay, well, you want Adrian Peterson, give me something for him. And so I got David Johnson and Alan Hearns for AP, and I picked AP 8 picks after him or 4 picks after. I can't remember where exactly I was drafting. But that's the kind of love I have. I don't know. I kind of lost myself there because people are talking to me. Sorry. Anyways, what's up? What's up, Billy? How you doing? You're the only one in here. Normally we'd have Widget in here and a couple of the others, but not right now. How's the video quality and the audio on here? I haven't seen or done anything. Hopefully you're still here. Yep, you're still here. That's good. Cool. Sound is all synced up. You can see my mouth moving at the same time. So I think we might start off with a mock because those are always the easiest to kind of do while I'm waiting for people to come and chat. Normally we would be doing this on Twitch, but today we're trying to get to 100 subscribers. Hopefully we could do that. Remember, if you're watching right now, you're not chatting in the chat room, that's okay, but subscribe to the channel. Oh, you want me to do 4 spot? I could. Oh, well, see, the only problem about doing the PPR is that what's it called? No one else is doing PPR, so it kind of messes with you. Maybe I could do one on ESPN, possibly. I don't know. I haven't signed into ESPN in a long time, so. Well, I would do it for you, but I'm just like, I'm telling you, it makes it a lot harder when nobody else is doing PPR for you or with you. Like when they're taking all the other players for standard. Some rankings are a little different. Namin. We are sorry. What? Sorry, I am trying to get onto ESPN right now because, that's double trouble. Fantasy Focus, man, I didn't even watch Fantasy Focus today or listen to Fantasy Focus today. I might be so lost. What am I going to do without my news? I'll be fine, I'm sure. I've been all over Twitter today. I was at work, but sort of a slow day. We got some new Madden updates. I can't wait to play that later on tonight. My Falcons got a win last night in a meaningless game, so that's always amazing. Hopefully they can win something that matters. I don't know. What do you want to talk about right now, Billy? Do you want to talk about anything specific? Last night, I tried to build my perfect desk. Oh, I guess I got to do this way. You could probably hardly tell what all this is, but basically it's going to be the perfect rig for my camera stuff and my computer. Yeah. So, you know what? I can't get on to ESPN at the moment, so we're just going to do a regular mock draft right now. Let's do it. I'm sorry that I couldn't get into your oh man, it's funny how like Yahoo just wants me to draft late. You know what I mean? Like I had that stretch of 4 Yahoo Pro Leagues with 10 in the 10th position, and you know, I haven't seen anything earlier than 6, I don't think. And I've done 12 drafts so far. It's ridiculous. So I'm going to do something early. How about we go 3rd, right? No. Oh, that's 10 minutes from now. I don't want to draft at 10 minutes. Come on now. Someone give me something good. Man. There we go. All right. I'm drafting in the number 3 spot. So, going to do a mock draft here, ladies and gentlemen. Or just gentlemen. Let's just remember that if you haven't already subscribed, please do that. Just click the little red button. I need 4 more subscriptions. Just 4 more. If you can share this link to your friends or on Twitter. Billy, you better share it on Twitter. And tell everybody to come over and hang out. We're going to be drafting. Should be a great time. I'm going to be on for maybe an hour or 2. We'll see. We'll see how it goes. This is sort of a test also. So, I've got to get away. Sorry, guys. I won't sing today. Oh, Billy. So when's your next draft, Billy? Remember, there's a little bit of a lag here still. I'm not sure how much of a lag there is here compared to Twitch, but I guess we'll be able to see here in a minute. Sunday at 10 a.m. You know, I scheduled my own draft. I scheduled another draft for Sunday at 10, and I also scheduled another one for Sunday at 9 p.m. Pacific Standard. So I'll be doing some drafting again. I don't know what I want to do on Monday though. We'll see. So much drafting I've already done. It'll be like my 13th, 14th team. That's a lot. It's sort of a lot. So we're about to start this mock draft. I'm going to switch over. There we go. As you can see, we are in the number 3 spot. We have 2 minutes left. I'm gonna switch it back. Oh, whoops. Real quick. Let's get out of there. Alrighty then. Tuesday at 8? Yeah. I am, what's it called? I don't know. I think I might be done after Sunday. After Sunday, I might be done. Of course, I might get bored and do another one. You never know. Man, my eye is so red, it's ridiculous. Today my eye was going a little crazy. But, oh well. Got to deal with it. Play through the pain. There's no excuses in fantasy football, right? I don't know. Message some of them. I already did. You know what's a bummer though is that I got this new URL finally to show off my new channel, and then I guess I don't know, for some reason it doesn't. I have a different URL that I signed, not a URL but different username that I used to have, and now that's the one that's in this link that I'm allowed to give people for the channel, which I don't like because it's not Bums Blitz. So I have to figure out a way to, figure that out. Hey, thank you, Sean Stevens, if you're watching right now. I just saw that you subscribed. That's awesome. I needed it. We're at 97, so I'm going to change that out now. Hopefully we're at 97. I got to look, make sure no one else unsubscribed. Subscriber. If you're in the chat, Sean, come by. Or if you're watching right now, come by the chat and talk. I'd be happy to answer any questions you got about fantasy football. If you don't know me very well and you're not sure that I am the person to ask your question, then test my ass. Go ahead. I don't care. I'll be wrong. I'm usually right, but I'll be wrong for you. It's cool. Show on YouTube. All right, so let's move it back over to the there we go, to the game. There we go. Where's the best place for my face to go? That's the question, because now you can't see. I should put myself over the okay. So, just sorry if you guys are talking there. Well, the problem is people turn on notifications. Yep, that is true. Turn on the notifications, please. Por favor, just subscribe. Is there? That's 2 chats that I'd have to pay attention to. That sounds like a lot of work. I'm using OBS for my I don't even know what this is. This is like a broadcaster software. I'm not sure. It's free. I probably would have to pay for something in order to stream on multiple platforms, and I just don't want to right now. Especially since the next couple of weeks for football, I don't know exactly what I'm going to be doing other than these little talks. Maybe I could just do hour-long podcasts or something. I don't know. I got to be more prepared for things. At least I had something to talk about for the first 10 minutes, and then you came along, and we had a grand old time, right? Well, let's see. Would you rather... Damn you. AJ Gamer is someone who tweets me all the time. I tell him I'm live, and then he tweets me a question about fantasy football. Like, come on, man, come in here. Who am I gonna take? Please take Julio. If you take Julio, then it makes it a lot easier for me. Let's see. Haven't done many drafts here early. Oh, dang it. Okay. I'm gonna, you know what? This time around, I want to go wide receiver because I think I could get some good. I'm gonna get some good running backs on the back end that I'm okay with. So let's try this time. Since this is a mock, it's time to practice a little. You see, I never listened to you, Billy. I like DJ, you know I do. I would pick him, but this time I think because I like Lacey and I like McCoy and CJ and all those dudes that are down there right now. You know, I could get them back to back. So let's see, right? Hopkins before DJ. Yeah. Yeah. You know. I was going to move myself, but I really don't know where to move myself. Where is this? Edit scene, video capture. Where am I going to move myself? Am I going to go right here? Make myself really small? You guys don't need to see me all that much, right? Or I could just stay up here if I'm that small, right? Alrighty. How about I could go right here. I could go real big right here. How do you like me moving all around? That's great. Alright, that's good enough. Whatever. You guys don't need to see all that. As long as you can see the team, we're good. Adrian Peterson goes 9th, man. So let's see who I'm going to be targeting. There's Le'Veon Bell. I doubt I could get him, but we'll see. Jamal Charles has had a big-time drop. Let's see. Oh, man, I got some heartburn. I'm liking what I hear about Jordy. Stephania Bell seems to be excited about his recovery, so why not? I trust her when it comes to injuries. Who else is out there watching and not subscribing or talking into the channel? Go ahead and subscribe to this channel. That's why we're on live today. Le'Veon Bell just went. Damn it. I'm going to try to keep my cursing down a little bit today because I do not want to get kicked off of YouTube or I want monetization. I don't know if any of you guys heard of what's happening. I guess it's not really anything new. It's just now they're actually letting you know that you're not making money off your videos rather than before. If you broke a guideline, they didn't really tell you that you weren't making money. So that's a little scary. But at least now they're letting you know. So, who am I taking here? Man, I could have the craziest... man. Oh, they just took him. So, I think... Can I go that far? Do I go... Uh-oh. I forgot that this is shorter. I'm going to go Brandon Marshall. What up, Tommy? How you doing, buddy? You're new to the lives, aren't you? I haven't really seen that name around, so sorry if you're a different name somewhere else. I just don't remember. Oh, I took Keenan. Okay. Well, we're gonna get Eddie. Let's give me Eddie. Give me Eddie. Awesome. Did you already subscribe? I hope you subscribe, bud. We're trying to get to 100 subscriptions today. I think we're gonna do it. We're already at 97, I believe. And I'm getting Eddie Lacy. Grassy ass. All right. So maybe I could pull this out and get Carlos Hyde here. This would please Widget like to no end. All right, we got a subscriber. Let me see, where is this stream? I don't want to go totally over there. Cool. So, sorry, this is all still new to me, so I'm kind of figuring out where I like to have my windows so I can still see you guys. Also be able to see these new numbers and edit the stream if I want on the fly. So, yeah. Did Eric? Oh, okay. I thought I didn't see that Cam Newton got picked. I was going to be like, dang, Rodgers just got picked. You got the 5th pick in a 10-team 0.5 PPR, thinking you'll go DJ or AP. if you have the choice between the two, like if they're both there, then you definitely go DJ. First of all, I do say that in a .5 PPR, the touchdowns are still the most important thing. Like in a standard league, the receptions aren't the biggest thing. But that being said, DJ is still going to be better catching the ball through the air. I have real bad heartburn right now. He'll catch the ball through the air. He's going to do more with it on the air. They're going to throw to him. AP isn't much of a pass catcher, so he doesn't get those points. So really, the only thing you're banking on with him is a high yardage count and touchdowns, which he can complete. I have all the faith in the world that he could get, but there's a reason why DJ is ranked ahead of him, and I believe that would be the reason, because he could do more through the air than AP will, and those .5 points they count. So I would definitely go with DJ with that pick if you have the choice between them. But if you don't have that choice, I would go AP over basically anybody except for the top guys like what's it called? Well, you know what? I might even go AJ Green over AP, but that's because I really think they're going to have to force the ball to him. They're going to be better running the ball, but they're still going to have to force the ball to him a lot. So, yeah, that would be something I think about. Man, I can't believe Jeremy Hill just went before Hyde and C.J. Anderson. Man, I wish if I could get C.J. Anderson, this is a ridiculous draft already. Honestly. Let's see. So, but anyways, does that help you out, Tommy? You want to ask any more questions? I'll be happy to answer them. Remember to share the stream with your buddies. Yeah, no Sanu, no Marvin or Eifert the first few weeks. Yeah, love AJ. Yeah, for sure. I like AJ a lot. And the funny thing is, I think I only have him on one of my teams, which sucks. Oh, where's Widget? I'm about to make him so happy. Widget is not here, and I'm about to make him so happy. I was very much against Carlos Hyde for a little while, but man, he has a concussion. If he wakes up, he'll be fine. I'm not gonna not draft him because of a concussion. Come on. All right. So now who do I want to draft? I got Greg Olsen here, Russell Wilson, who I do like. I got Latavius Murray. There's my boy too. Oh man, I don't know if I could. Passing on. Well, okay. You won't hate yourself, I don't believe, if you do that. I mean, if you're just trying to get the best pick, then go ahead. You pick DJ, I guess. But if you're trying to, just be a homer, I guess, I don't think you'll regret it. The only way you're going to regret it is if he gets hurt. Anything would. So, you just got to play the game there at that point. It might hurt your feelings, but Greg Olsen. I could get Greg Olsen. I could get Jeremy Maclin. I've gotten Kelvin in so many drafts this year. Fifth. Man, I got both of my wide receivers going to be out week 11. That sucks. I just would love it if he dropped to me, but I doubt it. Let's see how dumb this draft is. I'm going to go Maclin because I do like Maclin a lot. It goes against my rankings a little bit because I do have Kelvin in my top 10, but I like Olsen. I do. But sometimes it's just a structure thing for me. I like See, I don't know if you watched one of my videos, but I did a draft preparation video, and I kind of gave you a couple hints on how to draft, or at least strategies, or whatever. I don't know what you want to call it. Advice. And, you know, I like to draft these teams and structure them in a way so that I can have the most solid team. So, you know, if I take the best possible player, but he's, you know, at a different position, you know, then it kind of throws off my other positions that I know that I could have gotten a more solid team. So if there's like a difference, because really with the tight end, he's one of the top tier tight ends. You know, that second tier with Gronk being in that first tier, but the difference between the points between them and like all the rest of them is not that much, honestly. So I've been waiting a little bit on on other tight ends. God, I can't believe Kelvin's still there. There's no way he makes it to me, but yeah, I mean, I've picked Olsen plenty of times. I probably have him a few times, but yeah, that's why I hate doing mocks. And I go AP Bell second, messes up all my shoots. Well, you know what? I mean, that's what I did most of the year, and I've had some amazing teams. Actually, I don't know if you've gone back and watched any of my streams, because, you know, I post my drafts on YouTube, but a good majority of them I've gone AP and Bell, and then I've, you know, my wide receiver situation is something like, you know, I don't know who's my first wide receiver most of the time. I can't remember. Billy, who's my first wide receiver? I know that I usually end up with like Demarius or darn it, now I can't even remember. Man, dead air, right? Demarius or Cooper or Allen Robinson. I have a few of those. And then I end up with Macklin and Kelvin. I'm gonna get Kelvin here. This is stupid. Yeah. Oh yeah, Evans too. So this is dumb. God, I love these drafts. This is just a mock draft, but honestly, most of my drafts end up like this. And then, you know, what's funny is I'll get an email from Yahoo right after saying, you got a D- in this draft. Like, this right here will be a D- team. Oh my God. I love it. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Number 5 overall for sure. I'm taking him no earlier than the second round. I'm just, you know, I've taken him at number 11, but that's because I've had pick 10 about 4 or 5 times this year. But yeah, I wouldn't go Bell at number 5. He's a good player. He would more than likely be the number 1 running back in the draft, but he's missing 3 games. You need your first pick of the draft. You need somebody who's going to play every game. Just the way I think of it. Man, I didn't even think about who I was going to take. Should I go here or Melvin? Darn it. Who do I got here? Mr. Tom Brady. I got him. Stop it. Shut up. Okay, I'm going to go Arian Foster over here. Because I like him. Maybe I could go. So now I'm targeting Melvin. Next pick. Alan Hearns. Julius Thomas. John Brown. Yeah. Mr. Tom Brady. But that'll never happen probably. Come down here. I got to take... Just offense, guys. Just offense for now. All right. right, let me just remind you guys, if you are watching right now, Tom Brady just got picked. If you haven't subscribed, you're in the chat or you're just watching, make sure you subscribe to the channel. I am 3 subscriptions away from 100 subscriptions. So, what does that mean to you? Probably not a lot, but to me, it means a lot. So, if you could just share the link on your Twitter or your Facebook. If you haven't already subscribed, just click the little red button. It'll help out a lot. It's just a goal. I just wanted to get to 100. I just started this channel really seriously about, I don't know, maybe a month and a half ago. So 100 subscribers at this point is pretty good. It's not like The Rock, though, who got 1 million subscribers in 2 days, it seems. But, yeah. Yeah, drop a like on the stream for sure. Get the stream going. It'll go through my the algorithm with more likes. How early would you take Josh Gordon this year? I'm happy with him in the 6th. Yeah, I mean, people are taking him a lot earlier than I am, and I've kind of been, I was drafting a lot more. I was doing a lot more mocks before he had his last game. So my last couple drafts I've been taken back by how far up he's getting drafted. I'm like, wow, these guys are reaching, but at some point you just have to realize, they're not reaching because now that's his price. So, yeah, if you really want a guy at the 6, if you're, for me, he's still missing 4 games, so it's kind of hard for me to pick him at 6. I mean, who am I at? What am I at right now? So I'm about to get around that area. So, I mean, there's still Melvin Gordon, who I think is going to have a nice year, There's still Michael Crabtree, who silently has a great year every year. Tyler Lockett, who's supposed to have a very nice year this year. I'm going to get Melvin Gordon right now. People are picking LeGarrette Blount like just way too early. It's just ridiculous. You know how crazy the Patriots are with their running back situation? Where is Melvin? Give me Melvin here. I think just for kicks and giggles, because I don't want to say too many bad words today, I'll get Josh Gordon here. Why not? Why not? It's round. Whoa. What's going on? Actually, yeah, this is round 8. Dang. So look at that. He's back here. I definitely will. I thought I was in round 6 for some reason. Wow. I am tired. So yeah, I'll take him right now. Why the hell not? So is your league going to be a 12-man league, or what kind of league is it? I'm going to Crabtree. Oh, they just picked Crabtree, so that makes me pretty happy. That's a late buy, too. Oh, he's watching. AJ is watching the stream. I wish he would come and chat with us. That'd be nice. The more people I have in here, the better. Okay, so cool. 10 team is cool. You guys see there's a chat. There's a chat on the side, because normally on Twitch I would have the chat room actually in the video, but for this I am not doing that. So yeah. Sorry guys. AJ, get in here. Come on now. Billy, start talking. And where is Widget? I got a bunch of guys that normally come into these chats, and they're not around. It's all right. It's still a little early yet. I'm normally on around 7, but I decided I want to get this 100 subscriptions sooner. So, yeah. When is your draft? Let's see. On YouTube, come join the draft. or the chat. Celebrate 100 subscriptions. I didn't spell subscriptions right. That's awesome. Only 3 away. Boom. Let's do this. All right. Labor Day night. Yeah, I know it is. It isn't the best night to do it. That's probably true. But hey, why not? We're chilling and having fun. We'll turn it off. Maybe we'll go another hour, hour and a half. We'll see. We'll see. We'll see how things go. All right. So, what do we got here? Man, we got a pretty nice looking team, I gotta say. So, we got Gary Barnard here. Now, something sneaky I could do is I can always steal D'Angelo from somebody and then hope to God they want to trade for him. The last guy, he didn't have such nice things to say about me, so I guess we're not going to be making a trade. Stop it. I'm going to go Gary Barnage this time. For me, Barnage and Julius Thomas are very close, so I'm kind of going in between the two, so you never know. The thing that sucks for me half the time is if somebody gets hurt, then they're hurt in 4 or 5 leagues, and I'm struggling to make moves in all the leagues. So sometimes I like to have multiple players that I like, and I pick them at random. So this time, it's Barnage. Earliest I'd take Charles. I'm not. Is that an answer? I'm not. I have very strict no draft policies on a lot of people. For him now, he wasn't one of those people normally, but he was still getting picked before I was willing to pick him. Oh dang it, who's going to be my quarterback? I should have thought about that as well. Kirk Cousins could be my quarterback, right? Sorry, I don't get a lot of time. Yeah, I didn't. Why not? Kirk Cousins. We'll take Kirk Cousins. No Charles. No Charles. Yeah, no Charles for now. But falls to third, I'm taking him. Well, I mean, have you heard anything about his? Oh, you're playing. Sorry. Yeah. Okay. You go and play Call of Duty. It's more important. Who is picking Vincent Jackson right now? Jesus. Andy Reid has said that he's not going to be a full load. He's not going to be the starter in week 1 for the most part. They're pretty sure he's not going to be the starter week 1. Yeah, I don't need you to listen. I need you to interact. So, you're listening actively. Oh, man. So, anyways, what's his name? Who are we talking about? Oh, yeah, Charles. Yeah. So they don't know. Spencer Ware is somebody that you need to own, especially if you're going to draft Charles. It's just iffy right now. He's just, I don't know what it is, but they're not completely saying everything. But for right now, the word is he is not starting, and it might be some time where he's not the lead guy. And who knows what happens if he's not the guy, and then Spencer Ware starts to play well, they just paid those two. So I don't know. That pick might be that pick might be one of the kiss of deaths this year, you know? So I'm staying away from it. I like to try to stay away from kiss of deaths. Ones that at least have the warning signs right in front of you. You know, you can't do it like AP. Sure, he could be a kiss of death if he, gets hurt, but McKinnon. No, because McKinnon, they're not even. I've heard a lot of things where the what's it called? The rookie running back that they have. I can't remember his name ever, but the rookie running back that they have, he's running a lot better. Bridgewater. What about him? Is he? Are you asking something about him? Shared this tweet with me. Why? Ham? Who? Wait. Be more specific. I need to know what you're saying. Because I'm a little lost. Yeah. DeAndre is good. But for me, in a deeper league, I believe. I was not ready to make this pick. Dang it, guys. I'm gonna take a little flyer on this guy. Okay. Oh, okay. There we go. I don't know why. I think people are just being funny. What I read, or not what I read, but what I heard on TV, and I don't know if it's true for Yahoo as well. Actually, I think I did hear it about Yahoo. No, I heard it on ESPN. Okay, so on ESPN, the way they do the average draft position is it's whenever they are picked in a draft, that goes to their average. But when they're not picked in a draft, it has no effect on them. So if a dude doesn't get picked all the time, but then you have a bunch of people just being funny, so they're either being funny or not picking him at all, his ADP could be a lot higher, if that makes any sense. If that doesn't, I can try to explain it again. Who do we got here? Griffin, TJ Yeldon, where are my players? I don't have enough time. Where? Uh-oh. I was going to pick him. I got Kevin White. I guess I had him. I know. I don't have enough time. I was trying to find the name, but I couldn't find him. I should have just used a search, but that's what happens. Anyways, I still got a guy that I like-ish. Like-ish. Oh, he just got picked. Damn it. See, that's what happens. I should have just had everybody just picked out. I like him. Oh, Tajay Sharp there. I like him. I like a lot of the wide receivers down in this area. I have a feeling that a lot of these wide receivers right in this area are going to be guys that are going to be like borderline wide receiver 3, maybe even wide receiver, like good wide receiver 3s, like guys you could play. Tevin Coleman. Anyways, does that make sense with the ADP? Basically, if they don't get picked, it doesn't count at all. Like, it doesn't count against them at all. If they do get picked, that's when it counts against them. And anytime someone is picking one of those guys, they're just trying to be funny. So that's why his ADP is high. A little, so now you know. A little information for you. Yep. That is for sure. So, let's see where we're at with these subscriptions, huh? Community, yup. And subscribers. All right, so we're at 96. We're not at 97. So, damn. Someone either lied or they didn't subscribe. So, if you are in the stream right now, you're watching the stream and you haven't subscribed to the channel, please do that. Just click the little red button down below. Just reminding you again between my next picks, because I don't know exactly who they're going to be. They're probably just going to be kicker and defense. Let's go defense first here, and I'll probably try to pick Minnesota if they're available. But like I said, if you haven't already subscribed, do that, please. It really will help. I just need 4 more subscriptions. There are 5 people out there watching the stream right now. Hopefully you guys are entertained somewhat. I know that some of these drafts are not always the most fun, but hey, you know. Oh man, I don't know if I could do it. The numbers got to move at some point. You guys got to go out there and tweet and start getting people to join, because I might run out of things to do. I'll just be sitting here while I'm waiting, just be like, nope, you guys got to do it. Get me 100. Thanks, Brian. Thank you. But if you do want something to do, since, you've already subscribed, but you have a need to help me, then you should. I'm going to take New England here. You should definitely. What's it called? You should definitely. Post it to your Facebook. Post it to your Twitter. Say, hey, there's this really awesome fantasy football guy that's talking fantasy football right now, and he really needs you to subscribe. He's awesome. You guys should do that for him. That would help out. Make other accounts. No, don't make other accounts, please. I don't need any of that trouble. We'll just get all the hard work that I've been doing over the last 2 months, man. Just erased. All right, so let's pick the official kicker of Bums Blitz, which is Chandler Catanzaro. How am I not saying that right? Someone tell me how I'm saying that wrong. Someone's got to know. You can get banned for that. I mean, you get a bunch of fake accounts subscribing to your YouTube. Sure, you can get a ban for that. So there was a draft in the on NFL I did, and took DJ in the first round, and for some reason AP fell to me in the second round. In the third, wow, you have some crazy running backs, I gotta say. When was this? You were picking number 1. When was this? How long ago? How long ago? Like last week or 2 weeks ago, or was it yesterday? Yesterday. Wow. Well, I need your information, and I need to know where exactly you are drafting at, because I need to get in there. Do you have, is there a flex or something? And was it like a friendly league? Yeah. NFL. But was it a friendly league? Like, were there scrubs in it? Like, I need to figure out exactly what happened so that I could get in there and do the same thing. What the hell? Nope. Just trying. Sorry, guys. Figure this out. Yeah, it's a. All right, so it's a 2 running back and a flat. Man, that's ridiculous. So, but what did you get for your wide receivers, though? That's what I'm interested in knowing. What did your wide receivers end up looking like? Because that's what I talked about in my one video is, stay with your plan. And even though there's a crazy, great player out there, sometimes that could hurt you in the end, Ooh. I like how this team turned out, guys. NFL managed team, yeah. Was it for money? I have so many questions for you. Like, how in the world does AP go that far? You know, it is funny. I don't know how many. I don't know if you guys even really thought about it, but go look at the different websites, the different, like ESPN, NFL, and go compare the ADPs of the players. Some of them are really different, like way, way, way different. It's kind of funny. Like if you could find if I wasn't so addicted or attached to Yahoo, I would like actually scout the ADPs from different websites just to see where guys are going, because a lot of those people really pay attention to that. And like you said, you could get AP in the at number 20. You're picking AP at number 20. What? Oh, I thought that was him saying that he got Brandon Marshall and or Mike Evans. No, okay, no. But what I'm saying is some of those some of those platforms really stick to their ADPs, and like on Yahoo, you can't get AP in the second round anymore. It's really tough, at least. But to get AP at pick 10, that's ridiculous. Alrighty, so let's see what I got. Oh, I got a B- on that one. Here we go. Look at that. So, guys, I got a B- on that one. That is interesting. That doesn't always happen. They don't always like my drafts for some reason. They're nice drafts, but they don't always enjoy the drafts that I do. Boom, boom. Ooh. So what do you guys think of this team, huh? And I got 3 of you guys in here. Billy's here, but he's playing Call of Duty for some reason. The game is old. It's a year old. Wait for the new one to come out. It's in October or November. I can't remember. November? I think November. What was your question? Oh. So you were asking it. Okay. I understand now. I'm a consistency guy. Therefore, Brandon Marshall. That's because the dude is 100 yards almost every game. Just tons of catches every game. Mike Evans is going to have a serious year this year, I believe, but a lot of it's going to come from touchdowns. So I could see there being a difference. It's close. I could see there being a difference by like 30 catches, but closer in points, if that, I mean, it makes sense, but yeah. So my wide receivers were Kelvin, Larry Fitz, and Jeremy Maclin, Sterling Shepard. Yeah, that's not awful. You have a bunch of like the number 2 wide receivers. Fitz, I'm always up and down on Fitz. I like him, but I mostly like him as like my 4th wide receiver. Like if I had Larry Fitz as my 4th wide receiver, that's cool. So it just depends. Like Kelvin, I think that Kelvin's going to have a massive year. I even put him in my top 10 just because I wanted to, express how much of a big year I think he's going to have. I think he was my number 10. I really just wanted to talk about him. There's other guys that could go ahead of him, sure, but I wanted to talk about him. Yeah, and Evans had a focus problem. But I hopefully believe that, I have a feeling a little bit had to do with, Winston throwing the ball. They weren't comfortable with each other just yet. But most of the fall goes to Mike Evans, for sure. He needs to catch those balls. That's what it is. So with him back, playing well, hopefully, and then I even think that VJax is going to have a decent year too. I like Winston as a late round QB as well. yeah, they just, they didn't have a ton of chemistry together for sure. But it's a new year. Everything points to better, whatever. Uh, I'm actually gonna go Jordy with that one. There's a reason. See, Jordy, he gets injured, but his injuries are like tendons, like stuff that happens to people. But Alshon is all soft tissue, and that stuff creeps on you out of nowhere. It just he just doesn't heal, and he's just injured all the time. So Alshon, plus he has Cutler throwing into him. That always hurts you when you give me the choice between quarterbacks. When it's close, I go, okay, so who has the best quarterback? Let's see that, and then that goes to Jordy as well. Health, that goes to Jordy as well. It just that Alshon just has a lot of things going against him. Now I picked Alshon in a draft a couple days ago, yesterday. But that was because he dropped so far. I don't remember. Billy, do you remember how far I got Alshon? Was he like my third wide receiver or something? Who knows? Let me take a look at my YouTube because I actually posted that video. If you guys want to see that video, I believe it's right here. Where did I take? I'm trying to see where I took him. 1 second, guys. Oh, okay. So I think I took him in the late 4th round or something. I don't know. That's not that bad as a number 2. As long as he's not my number 1 guy. And then I backed him up. But if you guys want to see that draft, here is the URL to that. Yeah. I'm pretty sure it was. I'm pretty sure I picked him. Let's see. It says it. I don't know, man. I think I picked him in the 4th round. I'm just trying to go back and look at it. But that is. I just posted the video from last night's draft. Now, that was a real money draft. It was on Yahoo, of course, because I'm a company man. Wait, no, that's ESPN. But yeah, I got to get out of this. What do we think about this team? I like this team. Where do we think we could have done better? Maybe my quarterback. That's probably the weakest quarterback I've had in a draft. I think I just forgot that I didn't draft a quarterback. But this team is pretty monster, though. I mean, for real. I'm pretty excited about that draft right there. Cobb is better in a PPR league. I just don't have a lot of faith in him. I don't know. NFL fantasy 96 fantasy points. That's weird. I also saw an article that Widget actually posted, and it said that don't be shocked if their pass game is less effective this year. I was like, come on. I don't buy it. I mean, this guy has to know something else other than just Palmer's getting older. I mean, I don't know what it could be, but yeah, I don't know it if there is something. If we both do a mock at the same time, we can. The only problem is when I've done it before with somebody in the chat, They took my picks. That's the hard part. Is that my picks get taken, and then I really have to scramble. Yeah. Um, I'm going to put up the screen real quick for just a minute or two, so I could get some something to drink. My throat is a little parched, but I will be back in just a minute. Don't go anywhere. Keep talking amongst yourselves too. It'll help the stream, especially since I won't be on. But I should probably change or edit that writing, right? Properties. Boom, 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 boom. Okay. So, talk for just a minute. I'm seriously just going to the kitchen real quick. So, 1 second. All right, guys. Did we not know that Teddy is out for the year? Yes, Teddy is out for the whole year. He basically tore his knee and dislocated his knee all at the same time. I heard it was so gruesome that some of the players were throwing up. They had to stop practice early. So yes, that is absolutely true. There you go. What the hell? Come on. There we go. So I won't lie, guys. I got a couple pieces of pizza. I won't lie again. I bought the pizza yesterday. So are you playing that you're playing? Because we don't believe you. Whoops. Whoops. I feel like my lag got a little bit worse. Oh, man. I got this. It's frozen. This thing is completely frozen. And I don't know how. It was in my refrigerator. Unbelievable. I'll be right back again. There's not nobody around. You got a guy by the name of Michael Vick around there. I'm sure he would love to play a few snaps. Mm-hmm. I definitely agree with that. Sorry, guys, I'm too hungry. You don't want Vic, or sorry, you don't want AP in the pistol like that. That's something that's hurt him over the last couple years, even though he had a pretty good season last year. His numbers are way better when he's under center, or sorry, when the quarterback is under center. So this actually could be a good thing that Sean Hill is there, because Teddy Bridgewater is not an under the center type of quarterback. There you go. See, I really believe that remember guys, I'm lagging quite a bit here. So, all right. Yeah, there is about a 10-second delay. Now start the clock now when you hear that it was 10 seconds. Actually, you should have started the clock already and then... It doesn't matter. Yeah. Maybe I'm just faster than I thought. All right, so where should I draft? I want to do another 10-man because that's what I've been doing, but let me know, where should I draft in the next draft, and how do we want a theme? I am a Falcons fan, and I'm from LA, so I'm giving the Rams a shot. What's up, Widget? You missed the first draft, and I picked Carlos Hyde. My God. I can't believe you picked. All right, I'll do 5th pick. I will do 5th pick. Widget, make sure you subscribed. I know. You already subscribed. There we go. We know Widget's on when I start getting the retweets. All right, we're drafting into... Oh. No, leave the draft. They didn't put me in spot 7. Or 5, sorry. Here we go. We're drafting in 2 minutes, fellas. 2 minutes. Hey, I need all your guys' help. Everybody in the channel right now, take the URL. I'll give you the URL. Let's tell your friends about this place, because we need more subscriptions. We haven't got one. Well, we got one since we started, but I think someone else didn't like that I was going live, so they unsubscribed. So spread that out. Go tell people about it. I don't know why it says Sports Grudge. That was a long time ago. I'm going to have to contact YouTube. They won't listen to me because I am very small. But I will try anyways and get that taken care of. Although my URL for this channel is Bums Blitz. I was very, very excited today when I was able to make that happen. They just allowed me to do it. Very, very happy with that. Let me see. Thank you, Tommy, on the Twitters. On the Twitters. This is the new channel URL. So I was very happy about that. And I have another piece of pizza. Sorry. Welcome, welcome. And I actually just what's it called? I put it at the top of my page today on what's it called? On my channels page, my YouTube channels page. You know, the Twitch thing is actually kind of funny because I never really planned on doing it. It was all just an experiment, and it actually turned out well. People wanted to watch. And Widget came around every day, and Billy came around every day. So, you know. How you doing, Wilson, though? We're about to draft in the number 5 spot. So, I'll be switching over here in a second. Wilson, did you already subscribe to the channel? Make sure you do that. If you didn't already, just click the little red button. That goes for everybody else watching but not typing. Because we're trying to get to 100 subscriptions today. 100. So help out. Help a bum out. I need 100 subscriptions. Well, then you got to draft more drafts, Widget. Dude, my draft room is taking a long time to load. We've been live for an hour and 22 minutes. Look at that, right? I don't think I could go on a marathon and go live for 8 hours to get these last 4. But I'm going to do my best. Hopkins? Did you see him getting that many targets last year? Because I sure didn't. I got to admit, last year I was not high on Hopkins. I was not at all. And that was probably the only player last year that I was really wrong on. Like, really wrong. I mean, obviously, you know, you get things wrong. But I was really wrong on that one. All right, let's switch to the draft room. There we go. We are in the draft room. So, number 5 overall. Who am I getting, guys? David Johnson, hopefully. If not, we'll go all the way to AP. I don't care. That's what I like to do. Can you pick up a little power? Oh, son of a... man. Family get-togethers, man. Don't do them. Okay, so underrated player, not as sexy of a name as AJ. Yeah. I think AJ is the non-sexy name out of all those guys, though. Honestly. AJ's always the guy that's always there, but no one really ever talks about. Not going... Damn it! Widget every time. Julio Jones. Trust me, I know that AJ's an animal. I'm not going Hyde in the second round. I barely went Hyde in the 4th round last time. Alright. So, Adrian Peterson. That's what I'm going to do. I'm sticking with my rankings, sir. Tommy, you're about to get kicked out, son. You're not. I was just joking. I'm sorry. Thank you for coming. All right. Anybody have any other questions other than telling me to pick freaking Carlos Hyde in the first round? Newton. I got my stern face on. I gotta tell you, I've only done a couple drafts really in the 5th spot, maybe like 1 or 2. Super Bowl 51 prediction. Who's my AFC team? Oh man. Arizona and the Patriots. Yeah. Sorry guys, I think that's the Super Bowl. Arizona and the Patriots. Patriots are so good, man. Just no. Not. Depends on what's going on over here. Over here. Awesome. No, I appreciate it, Wilson. Thanks a lot. Gronkowski picked. All right, so since I'm doing this for Brian, right? This is for Brian. Are you looking to go wide receiver, running back, wide receiver, or do you want me just to do what I would do? Because I'll do it the way you want to do it, and then we could see how it turns out. So what do you want to do? And you got a couple seconds to tell me. Because I could very easily go with Bell here. And it's for you. Okay, Tommy. My bad. But yeah, still the question remains. Doesn't remain anymore. You just screwed it up. So what I would do, actually, I haven't drafted Keenan. Keenan's gonna be good, man. I like Keenan. And then I'm going to come down here, and I'm going to take one of these running backs right here. I didn't get Bell. There you go. I like Keenan, though, guys. Although, if you've been watching everything that I've done, this is probably the first time I drafted Keenan. So, sorry, but I do like him. I don't know how much I like drafting in this spot yet. You would go wide receiver again? I wouldn't. I would if these guys right here are still here, I would not. There's no one else that matches up to them down here. But if I get a wide receiver up here, let's just say Demarius, well, I could get someone just as good, like a Macklin or what's it called? Calvin down here. You know, once I get past these guys are gone, then I'm screwed for running backs. You wouldn't take Eddie Lacy? I would highly suggest you take Eddie Lacy in the second round. Just saying. I like McCoy. I don't like Freeman at all. I wouldn't pick Freeman. In fact, if you do happen to have to pick Freeman, like for me, see, Eddie Lacy's gone now. So I mean, I have to tell you, Lacey. I'm going to go Lacey here just to show you what it's going to look like. Because now I go Lacey. I could still possibly even get Jeremy Hill and Carlos Hyde over here in the next pick. But then I still have him. And where the hell is... Did someone pick Kelvin? Like, am I missing something here? Babe, am I not seeing straight? What are my eyes doing right now? Where's Kelvin? Is he further? Oh, there he is. You know what's funny? I didn't even really notice how many people get picked in between these two, man. People really aren't high on Macklin very much. There we go. See, I like CJ. I like Lacey, CJ, then McCoy for me. Well, yeah, exactly. That's what I do. No, I know he doesn't go that high, but when I'm normally picking, and you know this, when I'm normally picking, Macklin and Kelvin Benjamin are next to each other, so that means all these players would have had to be picked at that point. So I wasn't used to that. Oh, you know why? That's why. That's why. I'm not even in ADP. All right. So now, see, now they're right here. Dang, Amari. I might be able to get Amari over here. That'd be awesome. Or, dude, look at that. Look at that. That would be sick right there. Yeah. This year, they're close. They're real close. But here's the thing. McCoy is a little bit of an injury risk. He plays in really cold weather. They do want to run the ball. He's going to have a good year, I think so. But there's more things that could take him out. Now, with CJ would have had a good year last year if they didn't have to run Peyton's offense. Peyton's offense, you know, they tried to run Kubiak's offense, which is really good for a running back, and that's why CJ was so hyped last year, was because of that offense. It was the same offense that gave Arian Foster his shot with the zone run scheme, but because Manning isn't much of a mobile guy with the stretches and all that, he's a little bit slower, you know. And plus, his best asset, that what makes him the greatest, is the fact that he could read the field and do things to make plays. He couldn't do that in that offense, so they kind of, you know, oh dang it. Ooh. That's nice. Sorry, guys. I think I could get what's his face there. I'll finish my thought here. Don't worry. I have to take him here. I have to take him there. Not cop. See, I'm not doing it the way you want. Sorry. Anyways, so I got a lot of backup here. Okay. So like I said, since Manning had a certain way of doing things, he was better at it. They basically gave the offense to Manning once they started struggling. Someone just picked Benjamin. Really? Damn it. They started struggling, and so they let Manning, do his thing. So that's why that offense wasn't, suitable for the run style of CJ. Now, this year, they don't have that problem, obviously. They're gonna run that zone offense, that zone run scheme, and it should open up a lot of holes for CJ. Plus, they got their left tackle back, and he's one of the best left tackles in the game. Hopefully, he still is, but we'll see. And yeah, I mean, it should be a much better fit for him. I might go Landry. Is your league a 0.5? Did you say? I'm not going Tate. You know that. Is your league 0.5? PPR, sorry. Okay. So I'd go Landry probably, but Landry just got picked. Olsen just got picked. Uh, I'm gonna go Jeremy Macklin, thinking that I could still come back around. I still got Dante Moncrief. I like these guys, so I'm gonna go Jeremy Macklin because I like Macklin a lot. My depth is crazy good. You guys like Edelman? I'm not. I'm not thinking about Edelman for the first four weeks of the season. So, yeah, I'm not gonna pick Edelman at the same. At his. This is basically his ADP right now, and he's gonna miss his starting quarterback for what, 4 months or 4 weeks? Sorry. So yeah. And he gets injured all the time. So does Macklin, but Edelman does as well. But Edelman's are more frustrating. Like, when Macklin gets hurt, he's hurt. But with Edelman, he always has these naggy injuries. You never know if he's going to play and if he's okay. Blah, blah, blah. I'm just not a fan of Edelman, especially in this format. You're going to be happy with Macklin, I promise. And I still might even be able to get him in the next round. That's the sad part. I don't need to get Gordon now. I would not. Where is Gordon? He's not even here yet. I could get him in the 8th. In the 7th. These guys I'd rather have. Look at this. All these guys here. Alan Hearns. Mr. Tom Brady. Nope. Did you not see the last draft? Last draft he went in the 8th round. I picked him in the 8th round. You could reach for him. Some people might reach for him. Let them reach for him, though. That's the thing. Melvin just got picked. Are you going to tell me to pick Edelman? Okay, I was going to just say that. Yeah, but this is a different draft. But you know what? Sometimes you got to let things happen, man. Don't change your plan just for other people, bruh. Alan Hearns, Carson Palmer, Delaney Walker's nice. Breeze, no, what? No. If I go anything, it's Carson. I don't like not having all this time. What's his over here? What? Oh, did you guys see that? Okay, I did not make that pick. First of all, I did not make that pick. I was going Palmer, and then all of a sudden, at 2 seconds, it just froze, and then my pick was over. Whatever. Well, maybe I could still get Carson Palmer over here. That sucks. That does suck. Yeah. But in a real draft, I'd have more than 30 seconds to pick a guy. Dang it. Oh, well. I was going to take Carson, though. But the good thing is, we got a pretty damn good tight end there. Oh, man, that's a rough. But that's when you got to get on your phone and just start doing it from your phone. Use that data. You didn't get on your phone? I would have used the app real quick. Be like, swing. Jimmy Graham just got picked too, guys. Jesus. Now. Although I really do want Alan Hearns. It's shaping up to be a pretty decent team, fellas. You know what I like about it? It's that it's a little bit different than what I normally do. Guys, I need subscriptions. Maybe this wasn't the best idea to get subscriptions. But I do love the fact that we got new faces in the chat room. Remember, guys, if you guys are watching, there's about 7 people watching right now, which is, that's pretty good, honestly. But remember, if you're not subscribed already, it helps me out. Subscribe to the channel. Trying to get to 100 subscriptions. We are 4 away, and I really need the help. I'm trying to get to 100. I thought I could do it today. I don't know if I can, but we're going to try. We have about 30 more minutes left in the stream. I think that I want to end the stream off with some, fantasy football topics. We're doing that kind of sort of still right now, but maybe go through some rankings that we like on. I don't know if you guys know about Fantasy Pros, but it's a website. I'm not affiliated with them in any way, but I really like their algorithm. They basically collect all the professional rankings and put them together. So all like ABC. No, I was CBS. I hate all this. Whatever. Yahoo, Roto. Everybody. They put them together, and then you could even pick and choose which experts you want to look at. So that's a cool website. So, yeah. Let's see. How did you guys do last year? I did pretty well. I mean, as far as my leagues go, I placed in 80% of them. So that's money in my hand. That's nice. This year I hope to do a little bit better. My drafts have gone really well. Last year in my first 6 drafts, I picked. Oh, Gordon's gone. I picked Kelvin Benjamin in every draft, and then that meant I lost Kelvin in every freaking draft. So, I placed in 8 drafts or in 8 leagues, but I only did 10. You told me. You said in the 6th. I'm basically just upset that I'll take Tyler Lockett. I'm upset that Hearns got picked. I would have got him if I got him one pick earlier, but I mean, didn't I pick Carson with the one before that? I mean, I guess then. Here's the thing: if I didn't pick Carson, then I would have had to pick Tom Brady's. Then we had to waste another slot for another backup quarterback, which we could have done, but I also did get kind of screwed over with the last pick. So actually, that's what it was, right? You were trying to tell me to pick Gordon when I picked Delaney. And then I didn't pick Delaney, but then Palmer was still there. I would have picked Palmer when I picked Delaney, and then I would have had a spot for Gordon. That is what happened. There we go. There is a fly or some sort of bug flying around, and it's bothering the hell out of me. Last year was a tough year, though. You were the top seed, 9-4. Dang, must have been a really competitive year. Oh yeah, everybody got hit with injuries though. Everybody did, man. It was rough. It was a rough year last year, for sure. For sure. Uh, let's see. Ertz. What kind of injury does he have right now? Signing cost 45. I'm gonna take Emmanuel Sanders right now because we need some depth. Although I do like me some John Brown as well. Shut the hell up, Widget. It's pretty. It's pretty and you know it. Gotta kick him out. Foster's expecting. But, I mean, Edelman and Alshon always get hurt. So, yeah. Keenan. Yeah, Keenan. And then Jimmy. You really did have a rough year last year, though. At least you didn't have Jordy and Kelvin on a team. Because that is rough. Yeah. Yeah, he was doing pretty well, too. I'm pretty sure he was doing well. I don't know. I like Keenan. Did you guys see? I've already asked the two regulars, but the new guys, did you guys see Brandon Oliver's video of his Achilles exploding? Oh my God, it was ridiculous. They basically slow-moed it, and you could just see his Achilles just snap like a rubber band. It was gross. I don't stay away from them all the time unless it's like a dude that consistently has it. Like there's some misconceptions about. Is that the right word? Dang it! I'm an athlete, not a mathlete. Like Julio Jones. He's not injury prone. He had an injury, a foot injury. He also played every game of like 3 out of 4 years. Not every game, but I think it was more than 14 games out of every one of those years. And like the year before, it was 16 games. He plays through things. The foot injury, he even ran through, like in the combine, he had that foot injury. He ran his 60 with a broken foot. The dude's a beast. So I mean, it just depends on who it is. You know, I'll stay away from certain people. Oh, Sterling Shepard got picked. Dang it. Where do I need to go here? Hide. Sorry, I gotta make a quick pick here. Stop it. I haven't been paying a lot of attention here. What do we have? What? I had 4 seconds. Who did I pick? Oh, I got Arizona's defense, really? Dang it. Well, this whole draft is a bunch of crap. I really need more time. Just stays with it, but yeah. Let's see. It looks good though, but I would not pick a defense right now. Just saying. I guess it depends on how my draft would look. There's been drafts in the past, but normally just in like family leagues, or not family leagues, but friend leagues, where I've drafted just what looks like a monstrous team and it doesn't look like I'm going to need a lot of depth. I'll draft like a monster defense at that point, just because I know basically I'm doing pretty good. Let's see. I would just absolutely love to draft Stephon Diggs, but oh darn it. Oh yeah, totally. Oh, I'm totally high on him. What? Why aren't you high? Because of Wallace? I'm gonna take Willie Snead. Anyone down here I want to take? Why not Lockett? Sanders, I mean, I guess, but Sanders, he's going to get thrown to a lot. But he'll throw the ball down the field. I'm not picking Diggs. I was picking Diggs a lot before. I think I have him on a few teams. Maybe I'll go through. If you guys want, we could go through all my teams that I've drafted so far before I end the stream. Sounds like fun. I'm not going to drop them yet. We'll see. You never know. There has to be somebody that I really want to draft in order for me to do that. Not draft, but you know. Yeah, running back. These accidental picks have really kind of messed me up. It's Domino's, and it is a chicken bacon barbecue sauce pizza. I don't necessarily always like Domino's, but you know, you gotta go crazy with them and do like the weird pizza. It's all right. Who we got here? Who we got here? We don't have Godfathers out here. And what do you mean, is it legal? To have those ingredients on a pizza? Oh, there you go. Vincent Jackson. Boom! I mainly go to Domino's for like the bread bowl. Yeah, it's good. I'm not. Why do I need to get Dak? I don't need Dak. Oh, by the way, we did get a subscription. My bad. I was getting all messed up on a pick. We did get a subscription, guys. Trying to go back. I got an email for it. Ooh. We now have, if it ever, 98. We need 2 more. We need 2 more subscriptions. Dang it. Maybe we can do this. If you haven't already subscribed, be sure to do that. You're watching this live stream. We are drafting for you, trying to give you any advice that you want. Talking football all day long or all night long, or just for another little bit. Maybe go an extra 30 minutes or an hour. Who knows? But we're doing it for you guys. So please, if you haven't already subscribed, please do that for me. We're trying to get to 100 subscriptions. It really would mean a lot to me. 2 months of hard work putting these mock drafts up for you, and editing these videos, trying to help out I don't make very much money. I think I've made about $4 in AdSense. So, I might get into one good contest on Fanduel. Who knows? We could even talk about Fanduel a little bit if you want to. But help me out. Subscribe if you haven't already done that. Just click the little red button down below. I want to give a little bit of a shout out to Justin Williams. You subscribed to my channel. Sean Stevens subscribed earlier. Both of those guys, you guys are champs. Thank you for subscribing. Everybody in the chat room also, thanks a lot for hanging out with me so far. It's been fun. I wasn't expecting this much activity, but hey, this is a new thing we're trying on YouTube. Maybe we'll keep doing it. Possibly Saturday, well, maybe not Saturday nights, but I don't know, maybe early Sunday, but I also have to make sure that I take care of all my stuff and I have a little bit of routine, so maybe not Sunday either. I don't know. Maybe a Friday chat would be great. I don't know. We'll see. We'll try to put something together so we do something weekly and still have content for you. I need to pick a running back here somewhere. Maybe I should just take Marshawn, right? But yeah, please. Yeah. Yeah, one pizza. But like I was saying, please subscribe. It helps out. More views I could get, the better. Yeah, that's not gonna be well. Okay, here's the thing: Patriots have a good defense too. So let's remember that. They do have a good defense as well. I'm going to get Christine Michael just in case. Just in case. Don't underestimate what Belichick can do, man. I mean, he could throw out Garoppolo and just do some crazy game scheming and pull out that win. Their defense is pretty good, so I wouldn't count the Patriots out. But I'm not expecting them to win. Yeah, I mean that's a good close game. For a team that full of mistakes, this isn't so bad. My wide receivers aren't where I like them to be, but you live and you learn, right? You live and you learn. What pick were you? Number 5? We should do this again, but go wide receiver first. See how that turns out. I tried to take Lacey. They didn't. Oh, I did. Oh, wait. I did take Lacey. No, that's the best part of the draft. What do you mean? He'll be on the next team too. Why would we? No? Alshon's gonna be on the team. We'll be stacked for 2 weeks. He already had a freaking hammy injury. The dude cannot stretch out for some reason. Damn it! This one little freaking thing bothering the hell on me. You will take the fat man and you like it, Tommy. Tommy, you will take that fat man and you will have him on your team. He will eat a burger and run the ball down the hole and you'll love it every day. Damn it. Was that good? Everybody, I'm going to kick out Tommy. I'm joking. Again, you're not going to get kicked out. I have 8 people watching this stream. That means some of you have not subscribed. I know. Why do I know? Because I'm making up some sort of statistic, but there really is 8 people watching. Hey, KN is here. It's Constantine, right? That's right. I'm pretty sure I remembered that. Remember, I told you I wasn't going to call you that either. No. He's been trying out for some teams, though. I can't remember the team. Was it the? I don't remember. Damn it. Damn it. Well, now that I don't have to pick a offense, let's see. Who do we have here? Spencer Ware. It's interesting. Wide receivers. Shut up. All right. So in this last position, oh man, we got so many. Man, I would love to have all these guys right here. So these four right here is like a toss up. Who do I want? Who's gonna do better? Shut up. Let's go Tajay Sharp this time because of his bye week. But honestly, yeah, who cares about a kicker? I'll get a kicker later. Let's see. Just tie a string. Eddie Lacy will get 150 yards and 2 TDs with a hamburger attached to his head. And you know what? I'll take it. I will take it. The official kicker of Bums Blitz is Chandler Bing or Catanzaro. Yeah, I do. He lost some weight. I think he's focused. He showed that he could run last year. He just was not in it. That whole team was just off, honestly. Jordy helps, helps a deep threat, not a fast deep threat, but jump ball kind of stuff. But I do believe that Eddie Lacy does have a comeback season. Yeah. Yoser. I'm excited to see what he does. Yeah, the more and more I've been drafting, the more and more I've liked the wide receiver or the running backs in that little middle, not middle, but like 4th round, 5th round. I ignore that Frank Gore exists. Just in general. In general, I just ignore that. I ignore the fact that he's a human being, and I just stay away. Like he's not a real person. I would never have him as my if I have Frank Gore as my RB2, I'm not looking at my team anymore this year. First of all, wait, which Gordon are you talking about now? Are you talking about Melvin? Or are you talking about Josh? Who are you talking about? Okay. Josh is going to be suspended for 4 games. I'm going to take players that will play for me all year long rather than reach on a guy that can't stay in the league for more than 5 games, whatever the hell it is. He's a good wide receiver, sure, but I'm not going to pass up on CJ Anderson, LaShawn McCoy, Eddie Lacy, those guys just for Flash Gordon because I want to have them play for me for, 10 weeks. No, Melvin Gordon's going to play better this year. I think Melvin Gordon's going to have a nice year. His ADP is so worth it. It's ridiculous. Gordon is not better than those two, or those running backs with a 4-game suspension. Just no. What's going to happen is teams are going to start rushing the hell out of RG3, which they were already doing with a 4-man front for the most part in those games. They're pretty bland defenses. and they were getting the RG3 a ton. What do you think is going to happen when they start game planning and they're just going to go after RG3? I wouldn't get so excited about the whole RG3 to Josh Gordon thing yet. I would at least wait and see if they could block anybody over there, cuz that's going to be key. Let's see if they could block anybody, because if they can't block anybody, then, that's going to be it. Boo what? Are you an RG3 fan over there, Billy? What grade did I get on this one? I got a B on this one. A solid B on this draft. Thank you. Thank you. It's not a bad draft. It's not a great draft, but it's not a bad draft. Neither. Well, yeah. The whole team needs to get better. I did a video on them like a long time ago, and it was actually pretty popular as far as my videos go. They have a lot of weapons, but let's see if they can put it all together this year. As far as the running back situation, they got DeMarco for a reason. I think Henry's going to go in there. He might vulture some, but then again, DeMarco is a powerful back as well. So DeMarco's going to be the guy, at least to start. If he struggles at all, then I believe they'll give Henry a good shot. And it could very well be 50-50 real soon, and then who knows? Oh, man. They do. What's up, gamer? Are you new to the chat? Do I know you? Gamer for you're verified. Oh, all right. What's up? Oh yeah, we did. We talked. Didn't you and I think we messaged each other on Twitter, right? I'm sort of remembering. Glad you can make it. Yeah, we're over here trying to get to my 100 subscription mark. We are 2 subscribers away from getting to 100 subscriptions. It doesn't look like a lot to you because you have 100K. I wish I had 100K. But we're doing good over here. We've been having a good time talking some football. Will you stop trying to get people on your side for that? I'm just not. Sorry, I'm not gonna do it. I would have got him in the 7th, but we had issues. My plan was working. Oh, I'm following my dreams. My dreams are to give free fantasy football advice. One day, gamer. So you play fantasy football? Let's get back over to here. Cam art. There we go. Ooh, I gotta change that. Boom, boom. Only 2 more. That's cool. No, I appreciate you stopping by though, for sure. Yeah, we just been having a good time, drafting, talking crap about some football. That's really how it should be. Will you stop trying to get him on your side? I know where to draft him in that Yahoo League. I just waited too long because of a glitch. I wish I could do a live. I wish I could join a a pro league right now. General BSing. That's what it is. You know, for a couple weeks here, we could have. Don't be one of those dudes who reaches like that. Come on. I hate that. Widget knows. Widget knows. All right. Everybody say goodbye to Constantine. Constantine, I'm going to have to ask you to leave. Just get out of here now. I don't even, you know what, the one thing is, I will say this. I would love to know the rules about cricket, because how the hell does it work when you get to hit the ball backwards? I don't understand that part. Whatever. I don't really want to get into it, but I'm just saying it's something I've thought about. It is something I've thought about, for sure. Oh, man, we got 5. What? Easy draft and play. What do you mean? Cricket is one. Stop it. Creating. There we go. I mean, you brought it on yourself, Constantine. KN. Yo, if you haven't already, please subscribe to this channel. Gamer, really would love your subscription if you're still around. Yeah, definitely need to get these subscriptions up. We're almost at 100. We have 2 more to get to 100, and then we could stop talking. No, but for real, it would really help out. We're trying to hit a goal. Set this goal for the channel 2 months ago or a month and a half ago, and we are very, very close. So if you're watching right now and you haven't subscribed, we are celebrating 98 subscriptions at the moment, but hopefully 100 soon. We are drafting, we are talking football, we are talking crap to KN because he likes fantasy cricket. We don't really know what that's all about, but hopefully we can figure that out while we get 100 subscriptions. So please press the little red button down below on the screen. If you're on mobile, I am not exactly sure how you do it, but please look around. Try to have a little bit of effort. A little bit of effort goes a long way, for me at least. It's not going to help you much other than to get notifications about whenever I'm online. But hey, that's good enough, right? You don't really need to do much else. Yeah, please go tell your friends to subscribe. That's exactly what you need to do. All you guys in the chat, I'm going to give you my URL to subscribe. I know you subscribed already, but tell your friends. Go tell your friends. Use the URL. It'll send them to this live. Actually, you could send them to the live, or you could send them to our or my channel page if you just want them to subscribe. So I'm going to include that as well. So we have both links there. Hopefully we could get 100 subscriptions soon, because I actually did not plan any of this out before I decided to go live on YouTube for the very first time. Yeah, I definitely did not have anything planned, and it turned out way better than I thought it was going to. That is for sure. I really appreciate everybody hanging out with me so far. You guys have been really fun. It's been a good time. All the new guys. Thanks, Tommy. Yes, Billy was the main contributor to this. It was all his idea, but sort of not. But it was some of his idea. He suggested it again. So kind of that was his idea, to suggest it again. But yeah, hopefully. Yeah, I know. I mean, I'll try. I'm going to try. I'm going to do my best. I'm doing these after work, so I'm a little tired. And plus, I'm trying to create content for you guys as well. So, when it's a lot of time to put towards a $4 a month job. $4, yeah. Hey, but I got to tell you though, Widget, I might be at 4 something right now, but I've exponentially grown in the last 2 weeks. No, I can't make this full time, man. I got a real job. I got a job that I gotta go to. Like, I gotta sit in an office. That is also true. If any of you know any women that would love to, dude, this gnat is killing me. I got one gnat in here. I'm hoping it's the only one because it's just wrecking my day. Anyways, like I said, any girlfriends that you don't mind being on camera, we'll put her on. I'm kidding, guys. All right, there we go. See? Constantine is doing the job. He is trolling me. I actually have a pizza crust that I was just eating over here too, and it was here, but then it's a little fast. It's a little bit fast, so. Anyways, do you guys want to see my fantasy football teams? It's up to you guys, but I will show you my lineups and kind of go through. I haven't even looked at them since I drafted them. So that's something different. I don't know. Let's see. So I'm going to load those up real quick. I have Gordon. I might not have Gordon, actually. I might have picked him once or twice, but I don't know. I couldn't get into the ESPN ones. That's my story. I'm sticking to it. So, monitor webcam, edit scene. Edit scene. There we go. Alrighty. Yeah, Yahoo is my favorite site. I just like the way they have it set up for users. It's really easy to understand. All the stats that I want are there. Did I get him? Did I get him? Ah, he's in my water now. I got to get new water. Dang it. If I drink that water before you see me get up, you know I did something bad. So, just letting you know. So, yeah, Yahoo, the stat tracker on Yahoo is amazing. I don't care for NFL that much. You know what? I don't even know if I've used NFL. I'm not going to lie, but ESPN is doo-doo. ESPN sucks. I hate the thing I hate most about ESPN is that, like this page. Right now I'm looking at this page at my team, and they have all kinds of weird like stats according to where they are that week at their position, and it's all red or minus number, plus number, like some stupid stuff. Like, why can't you just have their stats right there? That's just the most annoying thing that I've ever seen. How many points they've gotten, what they're projected to do. None of that is on that home screen. So, yeah. Oh, yeah. The weather now, they have weather over here, which is amazing. So, yeah, I love all this. So, why don't I have a running back here? Oh, this is. Oh, yeah, I made that. This is the league I made that trade in, by the way, guys. So I don't know if you guys were around, but I made a trade in this league. This is actually a friends league, well, a Madden league. I won silver, so I won second place in this league last year. But what's it called? He hit, and his team got auto-picked in the first round, second pick overall. He picked David Johnson. He was talking a bunch of crap that he didn't like David Johnson, or he didn't really even know who David Johnson was. And then he said, who has AP? I like AP better. And I said, I have AP, and since you like him better, you could give me more for him. So I got AP, or I gave up AP for David Johnson and Alan Hearns. So I'm pretty, well, was it Alan Hearns? Oh no, it was Willie Snead. I got Willie Snead. I still think that's pretty good. So, Willie Snead and David Johnson for AP. That's the deal, and it was made, and I'm a genius. No, but still did it. So that's good. Anyways, so this is my friends league. It's not your standard league because we have a different setup here a little bit. With the flex, and we have 3 wide receivers. So there's a little bit more going on over here. Yep. I got over big time for sure. But then again, I didn't mind because it's a Madden league, and that's that. I'm going to have to get a defense here at some point, so I'll have to drop somebody. It might be Funchess, might be Michael Thomas, depending on some further studying later, but that's what I'll do. Or I could just try to make another trade, try to trade 2 people for 1. Who knows? Yes. I think kickers should be in defense and special teams. Why? Because they're special teams. They kick, and that's where they get points. So all the kicker stuff should be added into your defense. That's how it should be. Sorry. Yeah, well, I was on a kick where they were saying Funchess is battling, but he's not that much. See? You see? Though none of my leagues are going to be PPR, so let's just keep that in mind. These leagues are not PPR, so yeah. But I really like this team. I got Brady down here, so at some point Kirk Cousins will be coming out, but let's see. I always like to look at the first week. So, yeah, I got Delaney Walker over here. I like Carlos Hyde. There's that pick for you. I'm not a homer because I don't like anything about. I just like the players on the team. There's a reason because they're good. But this one's for you, Widget. Carlos Hyde. I got Arian Foster on the bench. Justin Forsett. I need more running backs on my bench maybe, but stop it. They're just good, okay? Last year, I called Cam Newton before everybody else. I had him in my top 5. People said I was crazy, and I got him in the 8th round like every draft. I was really happy about it. Trust me. Damn it, I did it. Pfft. Damn it. Damn it. Damn it. Yeah, this video is lagging. I could already tell. Oh well, I got rid of the gnat. Oh man. Whatever. I told you. What did I tell you guys? Dang it. Oh, man. Shoot. Can't believe I did that. Oh, well. Completely. Oh, man. That sucks. Anyways, so. I can't believe I did that. Yeah, I drank it. I told you. It was a little gnat. It was a little gnat. Well, now I guess I don't need to get new water. Little protein never hurt anybody, right? Okay. Let's get back to the draft. Damn it. Why? How did I do that to myself? So, anyways, any questions about this one? I really like this team a lot, actually. I do have Emmanuel Sanders here, but I'm expecting to get some good play out of somebody down here as well. But it's a big league, so I don't know. Any good players on here? Let's see. Vance McDonald. Ted Ginn. Tim Hightower. Might want to watch out for Tim Hightower again, too. Ugh. Yeah. Okay. Anyways, next team. So this was like one of the first early ones. Palmer, Robinson, uh, Kelvin, Michael Floyd, AP, LaShawn McCoy, Greg Olson. See, this is the difference here. See, pick Greg Olson, and now I have Kelvin and Michael Floyd starting. So, it is what it is. But we do have Melvin Gordon here. Spencer Ware. Yeah, I know. Yes, he is. I know, but I got a lot going. Oh wait. Oh yeah. I know what you're saying. Here, let's go back. I know what you're saying. I got it. Oh damn it. I forgot that I need a quarterback or a running back there. Where is he? Oh, there he is. Okay. Yeah, but now who do I drop? Damn it. Funches? When he's on the field, also lost out on Bretton Funches, made several nice grabs on. I don't know. Drop Sharp. Tajay. Tajay's sharp, man. I don't have a kicker, though, now, too. That's the other thing, guys. I don't have a kicker. I don't think I could do it right now. Yeah, I don't think I could do it right now, man. I don't need it. You see, we're just taking a backup though because we're not getting that he's gonna be the man the whole year. We're getting that Jamal Charles isn't ready to start yet. So he's there from what everything oh man, I really want to drink that water now. From what we hear, he's like the number one, number two guy, and he made some pretty good plays that I saw. Drop that one guy who is a professional football player who plays in the NFL. Yes, him. I know. That was because I don't like my starters, so I'm trying to hit one. And I could always play. I could always play a running back or one of these guys. I'm okay. Yeah, I don't need another guy. I could always play another guy in the in the flex spot. So yeah, I'm not gonna take him. I don't need him. All right, let's go back. So I like this team. This team looks good, except for this is a little bit. This is a little bit whatever, but then there you go, Stephon Diggs. I was on these guys too. This was early. I might be okay here though. That's cool. But Kamar Aiken, I might have to drop Tevin real quick. Let's go pick up a defense. Yeah, look at high. Yeah. Well, I mean, he was picked fairly high. I need to man, look at that. Sims is there. Kevin White is there. I wonder who else is on this list here. Wallace. Dang, there's going to be some stuff going on. All right. So, defense. Who's BO3? Who wait, hold on. What? Who's BO3? Who are you talking about? I don't know BO3. Yeah, say something. Tell me who 3 is. Who has a better shot at getting 2,000 yards? Peterson. But like I told you, I think that Johnson's going to do a lot more in both areas of the game as far as, he's going to catch more and do more on the ground or through the air. So I think that's where he's passing AP this year. Oh, Black Ops. Stop mentioning Black Ops. Dang it. Can't keep up. I'm thinking you're talking about like a player. AP will get it from scrimmage. Let's see. Buffalo, but they're kind of iffy right now. They got New Orleans. Let's see. Week 1 defense. We're streaming, boys. We're streaming. Ew. Nope. Cleveland. Cleveland versus them. I don't know though. New York Jets. New York Jets against Cincinnati. That could be interesting. New York Jets against Cincinnati. '49ers against Rams. Are they even available? Yeah, down here. And that's a Monday night game too. But you know what? I wouldn't do that because it's. Oh no, they are in San Francisco. They're in San Francisco, huh? New coach. I don't know because I don't think they're not going to be that bad. The Rams, like the Ram, I don't think they're going to be that bad. Like not bad enough for me to stream against a team that isn't that great on defense right now. Like I don't think San Francisco. Well, I know for a fact that San Francisco isn't the defense they were, but they're just okay. Well, I don't know. Let's see. What do you? Yeah. I'm looking this what's it called? I just kind of need somebody in there right now. Cleveland is interesting, but the New York Jets versus Cincinnati is interesting as well. Buffalo versus Baltimore. Miami. Yeah, but he also throws touchdowns. Stop it. You try to spread a rumor. Let's see here. Glenn Gronkowski. Pittsburgh is playing Washington, but Washington, they throw the ball around pretty well. And the defense in Pittsburgh, it's younger. I don't know if they've gotten it figured out completely yet. Their cornerbacks are all right. They got a young safety. Their D line is not very good. Well, I don't need to look at their schedules because I'm probably gonna be changing them out every game, or every week. I'm not looking to find somebody I'm gonna keep for a whole year. I'm not picking the Eagles. The Eagles. Actually, you know what? I can pick the Eagles, huh? Dang. All right. Eagles against Cleveland? Why the hell not, right? Let's just try it. We'll try it. Let's get rid of Coleman over here. Sorry, Coleman. You're my buddy, but I need a defense. All right, so we got them. I actually did go Eagles. Just for Billy. I'm not a believer in what's-his-face yet, so we'll have to see if he can do it. So, with you guys still in here, we have 7 guys. I still need 2 more subscriptions, guys. 2 more. 2 more, so I can stop talking to all of you. I may just do it anyways, but still, we need 2 more. We may have more if, no, the only subscribers are shown. Yeah, so let's see what we got. A couple of you guys got some followers too. Dang. Why? I didn't laugh. I said I would pick him in the 7th round. I would have had him because I got picked in the 8th, but things got messed up and I lost track. So, shut up. Let's see if he's even... Here's the thing I like to do. I don't know if you guys do this or not. You probably do, but if you use Yahoo, they have a pretty cool feature like Gordon. Josh Gordon. So, he's on that team. That's cool. And then available... Dude, he's available in 2 of my... Oh, I haven't even... That's because I haven't picked yet. So, you could see if the players are available in your leagues by doing that. Just clicking up here. Not sure. Yeah. It's completely possible with both of them. They both can do it. It's going to be tough, and I don't know if they will do it, but I wouldn't be surprised. If I had to take a guess, I'd say no, they won't do it. I wouldn't be surprised, though. They're both going to have great years. Yeah, I could definitely see them both being able to do it. But I don't know yet. I'll let you know in week 14. Ask me again then. All right, so let's go to the second team. We're only on team 3, actually. Ever being broken? Sure. Someone will break it at some point. Wow, look at this team. This is a little bit, This is also an early draft, like 3 weeks ago. But not bad, not bad, not bad. I might have to drop Dwayne or a J. I got Arian Foster here, though, so I might not want to do that. But I do need a defense. What defenses are out there for this win? Let's see. Defense. See what players are out here. See, that is the good thing about Yahoo, is that there's a ton of players out there. My top bust? Freeman. Freeman probably is my biggest bust. Who else? I don't know. I think Freeman is my guy. And I'm a Falcons fan. Ooh. Yeah. I just don't see him being... I think he's one of those kind of dudes like Ryan Grant, CJ Spiller, like dudes that have a great year because they're in the right spot and then just do nothing after that. He just fits that kind of description for me, at least. Let's say this. Okay. But wait, before we get into who else, let's just say this, okay? Last year, in the first half, Freeman did something he did what no one else has ever done. Like, the points that he put up were more points than anybody else in fantasy football during that stretch of time. Anybody who has done that, and this is a stat coming from Matthew Berry, so it's in one of his podcasts. I don't remember which. It was last week, though. If he were to try to repeat that, in history, no one has ever repeated that who has done anything close to what he did. Now, he also fell off at the end of the year as well. He had such a high point scoring total that it kind of, it wasn't very level. But, Peyton Hillis is a great example of that as well. But what I'm saying is no one has ever copied that. So he's not going to be able to get that jump like he did last year. He's not going to put up the kind of points that he did last year in that first half. Let's just say he has a good season, a good first half rather than that exceptional first half, and he's just, he's just a good running back for the first half, but then he copies that second half because he's worn down from being hit so many times and being a small dude. You're talking now about a top 15 running back rather than a top 10 running back, top 5 running back. Just because that point total, that normal point total that normally people would have, he like doubled it because he had some astronomical numbers. So I don't think that he could repeat those numbers. It's sort of the same thing with what's it called? Doug Baldwin. Doug Baldwin did the same thing, but in the second half. But I believe in Doug Baldwin because it was sort of a different reason. Like their offense changed once Marshawn Lynch, got hurt and left. So they became a pass-first type team, and that's something that can continue this year. Freeman, he just got hot. He was just hot. That was basically it. They didn't put any more emphasis on him running the ball in the first half of the season than they did in the second half. So that's the difference between them. But I definitely think that, to explain more on the Doug Baldwin thing, Doug Baldwin had 11 touchdowns in 8 games to end the year. Even if he gets half of that, that's just good production for a guy rather than astronomical production for a guy in those last games. You factor that in with now he's going to have a better first half of the season because they're going to try to do the same thing over the whole year rather than just half the year. And now you still have a guy with 8 to 10 touchdowns in Doug Baldwin. So, dang it. No, I don't think. Also the Madden curse, sure, but that hasn't been a real thing for the last couple years. The last few guys have done pretty well. Who was the last person on it? Hold on, let me see. That one. Hold on, I got it. I can't remember. Yeah, he did pretty good, right? Yeah. So it's it's whatever. So I'm not worried about that. But no, I think they're going to be better. Gronk and Bennett next to each other with Edelman causing havoc in the middle of the field. Once Brady's back, that is going to be crazy. I still think that Bennett is a top 10 tight end. Gronk is going to be the number 1 tight end. They may not reach the kind of numbers that they had with Hernandez there, but because Hernandez was the number 3 tight end when Gronk was the number 1 tight end there. So, there's that. I think they're going to be okay. I don't think that Gronk drops very much. You got to remember, like when Hernandez was there, Gronk was still the number 1 tight end in the league. So they can very well do it. Let's see. Well, I could worry about that later. Let's just get into looking at the teams. All right. Okay, so this is a nice draft here. Look at that. This is what I'm talking about. So here we got a nice little setup here. I don't mind him there. I got Jimmy Graham on the bottom. Oh, I did believe in Vincent Jackson early. Hey, there you go. But yeah, that's a nice team. Oh yeah, for sure. For sure. If Gronk gets hurt, Bennett is definitely a top 10 tight end for sure. Because he's still good. He's an athletic guy. He's not as athletic as Gronk. He's not as athletic um as Hernandez, but this guy was a top 10 tight end with, Jay Cutler throwing to him. And that, we all know how that goes. That's rough. I'll take Hall of Famer Tom Brady for your quarterback any time of the week. Top 5? Yeah, man. I'm picking him if Gronk goes down and Tom Brady is throwing to him, then Bennett is a top 5 wide receiver, or sorry, tight end for sure. For me, I mean, who else is going to beat him? We're talking about Reed, which can't stay healthy, and really he's on my no draft list for me. Although I do acknowledge he is the second best tight end in the league. Let's not go that far. Baby Gronk will not be rookie of the year. Hold on. Okay. MVP. So now you're going MVP. All right. Freaking Constantine, you're basically, you've already tested our patience with the whole cricket thing. We're gonna kick you out soon. Unless you get me 2 subscribers. If you get me 2 subscribers, I'll let you talk about cricket for 5 minutes. Maybe less than that. 2 minutes. 2 minutes you can talk about cricket if you get me 2 subscribers. 2 subscribers, 2 minutes of cricket. Ready, set, go. Go do it. Let me know who they are. 2 subscribers, 2 minutes of cricket talk. You could do it. I'm going to allow this. Because I really don't want to be on here for another hour. Do it. 2 subscribers, 2 minutes of cricket talk. I will talk to you about cricket for 2 minutes. You go get me 2 subscribers. You tell me who they are, and then we'll do that. And for the rest of you, if you're watching right now, please subscribe to the channel. This stream is kind of long. It won't always be this long. Maybe just hour and a half, 2 hours at the very most. But hey, we're celebrating. We're having a good time. It's Friday night. We're all talking football. What's better than that, right? Golf is better than cricket. And why? Because I play golf. Golf is an underrated sport. It's one of the harder sports to play. But as long as we could have horse riding in the Olympics, they finally got golf in there. Fantasy golf. I've never played fantasy golf. I don't think I would. Tommy, you're going to miss out on our 100 subscriber. If KN could do it, go, Tommy. Before you go, like something or thumbs up something and subscribe to something. I don't know. Do something before you go. I appreciate you sticking with us the whole time, though. I feel like I still have that gnat in my throat. Just saying, throwing that out there. Where's... Oh. Dang it. So, who wants to talk about more stuff? While we wait for KN to get me 2 more subscribers. Are you actually trying to do this, Constantine? Because if you will, I'll hold up to my end of the bargain. I'll let you talk about cricket for 2 minutes. Oh, that's good. Let's see. Enter. There we go. So, let's see. Oh, yeah, I do. I do, actually. So, what I want to do, because I don't want to just delete, let's do this. So, these are all the same. Come on. These are the same. I gotta get my stuff over here. Alright. Alright, so let's copy that. So that's the same. But we're gonna go AJ here, Allen Robinson, Evans, then Dez. I think that's how that works out for me. Dez got big drop because he's not even technically healthy. But other than that, with Dak, these are all guys that are going to have monster years. I mean, I could see all these guys having great years. So just because I moved him down here to the 8 spot doesn't mean that I think he's going to have a crappy year. He's still having a great year. But, I just like these guys better. Brandon Marshall, boom. If I'm being more realistic, I think Keenan there, then Kelvin. And then I do here. I'm gonna put Jordy here, then Amari, and then then Demarius. Alshon is still there. Jeremy Macklin for sure up here. Then Sammy Watkins. T.Y. Yeah, for sure. T.Y. right there. Huh. Do I have to go any further? I don't really want to go much further. But yeah, so those are some changes right there. Right off the top of my head, just thinking about how I've been drafting and everything. Attaboy, KN. Look at you using all your stuff. I hope you don't have like two friends. It's like Constantine has asked his 3 friends to add Bums Blitz. You're gonna have to go on Facebook and start messaging these people like flat out, just like, yo, I need you to subscribe to this YouTube channel. He's awesome, but he's also been on for 3 hours and I can't stand to listen to him anymore. So if you could help me out, he will shut up. You should probably do that. Whew. 103 Xbox followers, not bad. Do you really, Billy? What's the topic you want to talk about if you get the 2 subscribers? Are we going to have a topic war here? I really do feel like I have that gnat in my throat. Well, that doesn't do me any good. I don't want to be doing this thing for the next 4 hours or 10 hours, something like that, whatever. I need water. I'll be right back, guys. I need water. You guys work on those 2 subscriptions. I did the first 98. You guys could help me out with 2 more. That sounds like a fair deal. And then we'll talk about something. Somebody just subscribed. Whose dude is Steven Pinto? Whose friend is Steven Pinto? Welcome, Steven Pinto, if you are watching at this moment. Ah, Billy's got one. That's his neighbor. Oh, yo, we're at 101 right now. Whoa, what happened? I didn't even... Whoa. What up, Austin? How you doing, guy? We just got to 101. That's cool. Look it says 101 there. Boom. I only got one notification though. Ah, look at all right. I guess I owe Billy. Billy, what do you want to talk about? I'll give you 2 minutes of what you want to talk about. So give me your subject, 2 minutes. Let's go. I will try to have a conversation with you about something you want to talk about. And Austin Barr, I really appreciate it. Hopefully you like the channel. I don't want you just to subscribe and then unsubscribe later. So hopefully you like the channel. The 4-spot PPR draft. What do you want to know about? Like, are you asking me who I'm going to pick in the 4-spot? Because we could talk about that. I think we already have, but you know my thoughts. Who I'm picking. Actually, you might not. Okay, so the 4-spot. I mean, I hope you could ask me a specific question. I know there's a little bit of lag, so you might not be getting in this just yet. But I'm picking David Johnson first. Oh, I have to do one. That's going to be like 30 minutes. I said 2 minutes. How about I do one for you the next draft, the next stream that I do? I will promise you that I will do the 4th pick in the PPR. How about that? The next stream that I do, do I have to draft? Maybe tomorrow night. Maybe tomorrow night. I don't know yet because I have a busy night, or a busy day. But I'll do it. Now? Oh, you guys suck, dude. Serious. You guys are all assholes. Save. Just save. Just save it. What? Yes. Save. Sure. If you could get it then sure. I'll talk 2 minutes of cricket with you for sure. I'm not on Xbox all that much. I do play Xbox. It's, XXI the bum IXX, but I'm not all that talkative on Xbox. I'm just mostly on here and on Twitch and then Twitter. I'm on Twitter a lot at Bums Blitz. You could always add me there. I answer all the questions that you would ever want to know on Twitter. Let's see. Yeah. We got some stuff. Come check out. It does. Hey, yeah, there's Brian. I saw Brian's tweet. That's awesome. Thank you, Brian. I'm just starting to look at this stuff there, but we reached 100, so that's pretty awesome. Let's see how many we actually got. Yep, 100. 101. I'm gonna put. I can't see what you guys are saying just yet, but we did it. Subscribe. Oh, come on. Still live. Going to do one more. I think I might do. I don't know. I might take that back. We'll do it next time. I'm tired. Come play. Man, I don't want to play it right now. I'm tired, guys. Don't you see my eyes? You don't know anything about cricket? Come on, man. I was going to ask you some deep questions about cricket, like how you play it. Like, what are the rules? But can't ask that now. You've shattered my whole world. Let's change that. Message, properties. Let me see here. Oh. I like it to be even. There we go. Comes. Oh man, I haven't put in Black Ops in a long time, but it is 3 hours right now, so that's a lot of time to be live. I'm really, guys, though, for real, I'm really excited about this 101 subscribers. I've been trying to get 100 subscribers for a long time. I really appreciate it. You guys, a lot of you guys have been in the chats for a while, and I really appreciate all the help, because you guys have basically kept me talking about things instead of just sitting here with my thumb up my butt. So, and I would do that too. So just don't. I'm happy you guys are around, so nobody has to see that. But that being said, yeah, you guys have really helped out a lot since I started, and I really appreciate it. Widget, you've done a lot to spread the word. I really appreciate that. Billy, you talk all the time, so that's awesome. But yeah, I really appreciate you guys being around. Thanks a lot for helping, because it's always good. Billy, thank you. If you join my fantasy cricket, you don't even have a fantasy cricket league, man. I was trying to be nice. Constantine is new, so thanks. Austin Barr, thank you for subscribing. Awesome. Brian, attaboy. One of these. Okay. But yeah, guys. I mean, this is cool. I'm really excited. I'm really excited. I'm happy. You'll make one. Come on. I'm not gonna join your fantasy cricket league. First of all, I don't even know if they do that. It would be funny though. No. Although I'm all for Harambe, no. You keep it in your pants. I'm gonna get a strike. I'm gonna get a strike on my YouTube channel because of you. Oh man. So anyways, guys, it's 9 o'clock. I think we've had enough. What do you guys think for one night? I will on set. I did dab. Did you guys not see it? I dabbed. Two live streams ago, I rapped. So there is that. A little gangster's paradise for you guys. So that is what I did. Dude, oh my God, what's wrong with you guys? I don't need to dab harder. No. I'm an old man. It's 12. Yeah, it is. Well, it's 9 where I am, and I'm tired. I've got things I want to do. Plus, I want to watch Black Mass. Anyway, hey, Steven, really, before you go, thanks a lot for subscribing. Hopefully you like the content. Really appreciate it. Tell your friends. We're not done at 100. So, anyways, thanks a lot for showing up, Austin, Steve. You guys are awesome. I'm gonna start to head out as well. Yeah, you guys are busy with that. You keep that to yourself. Again, my channel's gonna get a strike. Yeah. Hopefully you guys got something out of this today. I'm gonna shut it down. I'm tired. I won't lie, guys. I'm tired. We got that 100. I was ready to get off like an hour ago. So, yeah, but this has been fun, really, for sure. We need to do this again. I like how it went. And, yeah. Anyways, let me give you my little rundown before we go. So, this has been a Bums Blitz draft and live show, 100 subscribers. Again, I am really excited about it. Thank you for everybody who subscribed today. There was about 5 new subscribers just on this stream alone. Awesome stuff. But remember, if you ever have any questions at all, just tweet me at BumsBlitz on Twitter. I'll answer them any time of the day, really. BumsBlitz on Facebook. Bumsblitz.com is my website. We also have my Twitch. You could add me as well. I don't think I'll give that up just yet, but Twitch is XXI the Bum IXX. So hit me up on there. If you see me live, you get a notification, just like on here. Make sure you're subscribed to the channel if you haven't already done that. Click the little red button down below. Make sure you comment down on the stream if you want to do that, or comment on all my videos. Go check them out. I need thumbs up on everything. Let's get thumbs up on all my videos if you can. That helps out a ton. Until next time, I have been the Bum from BumsBlitz. I'll see you later.